Construction number 17, the incenter and incircle of a given triangle using only a compass and a straight edge. So we start by getting the bisectors of two angles of the triangle. So let's take firstly the bisector of the angle B. So I put my compass point on B and I intersect AC and BC. Next, I put the compass on the intersection point between one of the arcs and AB, and I do the same for the intersection point between the arc and BC. Here I have an intersection point between two arcs that when I join this to the point B, I get my bisector of the angle at B. I do the same for the angle at C. So draw my arcs from C and then the compass, the intersection point between the arc and AC and the arc and BC. I get a second point of intersection, which I join using my straight edge to C. At this point of intersection here, let's call it I, this is my incenter. Next, I will draw a perpendicular line from I down to one of the sides, let's say BC. So again, I take my compass and I make sure its length is more than the perpendicular distance from I down to BC, and I draw an arc that cuts BC at 2 points. I then take my compass again and put it on the intersection point between the arc and BC, and I draw a line under the triangle. Again, another arc under the triangle. This gives me an intersection point between two arcs. So I mark this intersection point and I join it to I. This is a perpendicular line from I to BC. Let's call this point here D. Our final step is to draw the incircle of this triangle. So I put my compass point on I and put the pencil on D. Rotate my compass around. I now get a circle where all three sides are tangents to that circle.